Hello there! What you doing watching this video? What's wrong with you? This is episode 51. You watched 50 of these things and you're still coming back? This is JRPG A Story of You're Perfect. I'm your time captain Evan, joined as always by Space Quartermaster Ryan.
Yellow!
And
there's a color.
And that was really starting with some great bits here.
You know it.
Joined as sometimes by Virtual Stowaway Kyle Locke.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster, faster, faster.
I need a chili dog.
Do you have a dog?
No, I don't.
Oh, don't fucking talk about it.
I guess I can't go faster.
Yeah. I don't know where I'd go to buy a chili dog, like, near me.
I don't know.
It's a serious issue.
Do you have 7-Elevens near you?
No.
I'm
No,
sure
I
you
live
can
in the
get
one part of the country with no 7-Eleven.
I'm sure you can really that chili dog at a 7-Eleven somewhere.
I got a slice of pizza at a 7-Eleven a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So I went to a movie in San Francisco, and it was like 2 in the morning, and I needed food, and I made a rash decision. I believe I got a slice of pizza and some Hostess cupcakes, and that was my dinner.
Very nice.
Was the pizza fresh?
No. What's that question?
That was a bad decision.
What's that question? What does that mean, is the pizza fresh?
But was it off?
How
like,
could there be fresh 7-Eleven pizza?
Oh, they have like pizza as a part of the grill at the 7-Eleven next to my work.
Now, this was just under a heat lamp.
Oh, well, yeah, no, that's
usually how it is.
You pull it right out of the pizza oven.
Right.
If it's fresh, it's good.
Okay, let's start with a...
Speed wax. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Start with a guard, then some Sacri. Let's do 2 Sacri.
Just
this boss
Noxie,
is...
poison him.
This boss, trying to remember, doesn't attack very... It's not very powerful in its attacks.
Yeah.
You need to wait until it comes out of the hole more before you can actually attack it, because a lot of times it'll like go in and hide in there like it's doing right now.
Right.
So it's like that eel from Super Mario 64.
Oh, that fucking in the water level? In the ship?
A creepy thing?
Oh my god. Everything about
nightmares.
that water level is a nightmare. The music, and that thing, and the fact that Mario can just fucking drown, and it's like cutesy drowning, but it's
it's
not.
like a creepypasta.
Like you see him like clutching at his throat, and then he goes limp.
It's also the first level where you turn into Metal Mario, and you're like, what the hell is going on?
It's hideous.
Super creepy.
Same thing kinda in Galaxy. Stuffing, like, Mario got sucked into a black hole. It's like, oh.
Now
so
he exists across all time and space.
Unimaginable terror and pain, okay.
Mario is love, Mario is life.
Yep. I'm just gonna try to do my standard thing of like,
Pull back a little. Draw it out. Okay.
I made the right decision. It's an S cannon.
Hopefully it doesn't miss.
Because I thought, well, the S cannon is gonna be ready. I made a gambit. I think it was a good idea. So how about
you might be right, actually.
Yeah, how about everybody fucking cool their jets, huh?
I just can't remember off the top of my head.
I just thought you had to draw the thing out.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's out now.
Is it?
Look at it.
Yeah, like it when it's hiding it, you don't see it at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the entirety of it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you.
It will actually come out fully after you do enough damage to it, but
I bet this will be enough
damage.
Like this thing deals a lot of damage.
Once it comes out fully, can you just fly through the hole and leave?
Ugh. Boy, that was not as much as I was hoping.
He's got a lot of health, but he doesn't deal a whole lot of damage.
So it's just kind of long and tedious.
Right.
Is this the 2-hour fight you were telling us about?
Yeah, this is the 2-hour fight. He also does healing, where he heals all of his health back, and he'll do it, right before he dies.
Really? Why? Why would he do that?
RPG.
That's not.
I think he's kidding. He's kidding.
I don't know if he's kidding. That totally seems like the kind of thing this game would do.
No, it
No, it's just before you kill it, he says, "Wait, wait, wait! Bring me 100,000 gold, and I'll let you through."
Yeah. And then Vice is like, well, I guess that sounds fair.
Yeah, you don't even have the option of just killing him.
Yep.
It's not a moral choice, because the moral thing to do would be to pay the fine. Yeah, I agree with your guys' take on this. Let's magic it up a little. Maybe do a guard, then during that thing, I'm gonna focus.
Probably a good idea. Yeah, mainly focusing on using the Moonstone Cannon is probably the best plan of action. In just about every ship battle.
Yeah, no, it's clear that that's the that's the thing.
Until you get some of the more powerful normal cannons, like the Moon Cannon and X Cannon I was telling you about.
Right.
Your cannons are pretty useless.
Yeah, that's in most of the ship battles thus far. I feel like I've, if anything, been punished for trying to do it like a normal battle.
Right.
And instead should just save it for the S cannon.
Yep.
Good old S cannon, my friend.
But yeah, I would say like when you get like the Moon Cannon and X Cannon, they will deal damage that's, if I remember correctly, kind of almost on par with the Harpoon Cannon's special move. So.
Okay. Oh god, I should make that shirt. I forgot. I should make those shirts. Because Miles Cadle
I noticed.
in the community drew up some pretty fan-fucking-tastic art.
I did see those.
It's basically exactly what I wanted. From both the Pikachu and the Doug trio. Oh, we can pull back a little. There's no S cannon coming up. But yeah, assuming that's an easy process, maybe I'll just make a T-shirt for shits and giggles, and then
Right, like
a
spreadshirt
person
thing
can
or
buy it.
something. Right.
Stay here and attack.
No, getting closer and attack.
Make up your
Ica.
damn mind.
Ica, here's what you don't understand. I'm looking at the S cannon showing up, and I'm trying to guess which one they want me to do to get the S cannon.
Vice, what are you talking about? What S cannon? Guys, Vice is going crazy.
My nose is bleeding.
Vice is standing up on the helm. I can see colors.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
It's the rainbow.
This is true power. Oh yeah, assess your damage. Come on. Come on. Let's tango. I don't know where you are, but let's do it.
I dare ya. I triple dog dare ya.
I bet you didn't see this coming. This is
Ah!
a really
Slowly moving
Yeah,
in.
that was a wonderful angle.
Stone cannon, fire.
Really shouldn't have that thing voice activated. Keep mentioning. It's a poor decision. A lot of ways it could go bad.
It's like a little bit more than halfway.
A little bit less than halfway.
A little less, yeah.
All right.
You got it wrong. I know, because I was looking at it.
Depends on what end you're starting on.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It also depends on whether he meant he has a little more than half health left, or you've taken off a little less.
He said
than half.
it's a little more than halfway, which clearly meant you've taken off a little more than half health, which is wrong.
Not what I meant.
Well, then you were just making a very semantically poor decision to get your point across.
All right, Crescent Isle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I owned up to Crescent Isle.
Mhm.
I had no.
You owned up by saying,
You
well,
know
I
what?
was right.
Yeah. So
No,
you know what,
I
Ryan?
can't. Okay.
You were right in your mind,
Ryan?
Ryan.
Yeah,
Ryan.
so I'm objectively right.
Ryan?
If I was correct.
Ryan, you're too smart to be making this argument. I know you don't believe it. I know you
I
know
what
what
you're
I
talking
was
about,
saying.
Evan. That's just the argument you made.
I know that you know what I was saying.
I know not of what you speak.
You're a garbage
Yeah, I
person.
mean, clearly you're just crazy.
You're a garbage person.
No, I'm actually a manager at a car wash and a bouncer at a bar.
Oh, okay. So, you're a bouncer, you're a you take out garbage.
In more ways than one.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say.
Oh, geez, that's actually better here than I expected. I've misjudged.
Sweet.
Should have been doing that a lot.
Yeah, so
Just
once he's out, yeah, just kind of just go crazy.
Well, yeah, he might be also a lot more susceptible to damage now that he's out.
I guess that's possible.
Like the Moonstone Cannon might just ruin his day now.
I'm not sure if you'll actually get a shot of using the Moonstone Cannon
No, we're
while
not,
he's
'cause,
out.
I mean, I'm using
You may get one, actually, now that I think about it, but I can't remember.
Oh.
You should just throw a Pokeball at it.
This giant creature.
Pokeballs
That would be the biggest, would probably be one of the biggest Pokemon if it were
right up there with
actually.
Wailord.
Don't
Whale
bite.
so big and so full of air that it can fly.
Snorlax.
Snorlax is a pretty big Pokemon.
Pretty big Pokemon. I'd like to point that out. The moon.
The moon is a big Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, what if there was a Pokemon that was just... Well, actually, there is kind of a moon Pokemon.
Let's stay put and keep shooting.
Luna Stone? I forget what it's called. It's just a moon with an
Uh,
eye.
Okay, let's heal with
Soul. Yeah, Luna Stone and Soul Rock are the names of those two.
Yeah, that's going beyond Pokemon that I recognize, so.
That is the third generation.
great. We're gonna have to play that sooner or later.
So hopefully sooner.
I will say up front, there is no Pokemon game on our Season 2 roster.
That is correct. There's a series that I'm more excited for.
Yeah,
Our season.
there should be a couple. Season 2 was really let's make Ryan happy.
It was.
There are 3 of the 5 games are basically shit you...
Well, one of them I'm playing.
Well, yeah.
And also, that's not a shit game. That's a good game.
I wasn't saying shit as in like the games were shit. I was just saying shit as in like stuff.
Okay. No, yeah, that'll... I was all ready to throw the other two under the bus. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like those, but...
Oh boy.
It's gonna be
Do
good.
I even want to know?
Yep. We're gonna be playing Sonic 06.
And...
Some of the best JRPGs ever made.
It's true, there are side quests. It was made in Japan. Done deal.
Ah, that
Oh,
Duke
God.
Nukem Forever side quest.
Yep. That one where you have to get the power armor?
Yep.
Then he scoffs at it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just unload.
I have a feeling that if I went back to play Duke Nukem Forever now, I would really hate it.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Because it's a bad game. It's
Yeah.
it's gross, and like the shooting doesn't feel good, and also it looks awful. And,
Yeah, I try not to think about that game too much, because every time I think about it now, I'm like, that game wasn't that good.
My memory of this is warped. To be fair, you were only 9 years old when you reviewed Duke
I
Nukem
was.
Forever.
It's true.
That was back when I was 5, and
You're right, and just starting up the website.
just starting up Aeronaut Found at the tender age of 5. I got the let's just say I got the bad internet comments. I got my shell built up pretty early there, around 6 or 7.
I didn't know if you guys know, but I'm actually only 16 now.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because that's
'Cause
the
you were
way
5,
age works.
wasn't
Yep, it's
So the times that I've been drunk on here or have drank alcohol before were totally illegal.
Totally new light. Worst thing you've ever done? New light.
Yeah, the worst thing I ever done only happened like last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or it happened the same amount of years ago as you claimed, but you fudged the details.
Right. I was
So it
8.
happened when you were like 8.
Makes it a lot sketchier if I was 8.
Does it?
That'd be a weird thing for an 8-year-old to do, I feel.
Sure.
Nah.
8-year-olds play doctor. That's a thing. Yeah, no, that's true.
Happens all the time.
Alright.
I mean, look, I am not one of these people like somebody, Clint Prentice, who thinks that your worst thing you've ever done is worse than his worst thing he's ever done. Because his is self-evidently worse.
Yeah, his is worse.
Yours is just sort of misguided and, and kind of skeevy in retrospect, whereas his is like...
He consciously was aware that what he was doing.
He burned some bridges. I think the problem is ultimately whether or not it was a little exploitative or skeevy. Both parties in your worst thing left satisfied.
Right. I didn't burn bridges. I built up some bridges with some really grimy looking.
Yeah. Whereas he just fucking scorched earth policy that shit, just
right,
no.
like gasoline, all over.
He
lit it
lights
on
a cigarette
fire
and
and
then...
started a forest fire while he was at it.
Yeah, no, exactly. If you want to find out both of those things,
Oh god.
I believe that was in the Darks. Yeah, if you go
Yeah, it
back
was
to our
Dark Souls.
twitch.tv/aeronautfound, if you find the archive of me beating Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's the last one.
Ryan said he would reveal the worst thing he's ever done, and it seems cheap to just say it again. You have to go root for it, Will you say it once we've beaten Skies of Arcadia?
Huh. No.
Yeah, that would be stupid, because most of the people who watch this know about it already. So.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
there's people who really want to find out that don't know. We're just clamoring for views on those broadcasts. So why not send them that way?
I'd bet most people who lived a normal sort of social middle school to high school lifestyle probably have stories that rank similar to yours in terms of skeeviness. I doubt that it's... Obviously, since I'm 12 and have graduated high school, it's one of those things where it's I don't have that much relation to it.
Right.
But, if you ask Joe Schmo, did you ever do something like this? They'd probably be like, hell yeah, I did. Maybe they wouldn't be so proud of it as I just postulated.
Right.
Joe Schmo sounds really into the fact that he was kind of a
Joe
skeevy
Schmo
dude.
lives in, let's say, the Deep South. Not a proud part of the country.
Well, I mean, they're proud.
They're proud of the wrong thing. They're
the rest of the country is not proud of them.
yeah, they are.
Right. There you go.
They are
The redheaded.
It's all about how you
section.
word it.
northern aggression style proud.
Oh god.
Okay, let's stay put and keep fighting.
They're almost there.
Keep our heads down. Keep our muscles clenched. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna
Been
make it.
clenched the whole time.
Yep. We're gonna make it. Oh,
So do you guys want to hear the backstory for this boss?
I think I know what the backstory for this.
It's been a
boss
while
is,
since
but-
we've had a backstory.
Yeah,
huh?
sure. Let's hear it. What is it?
All right, so I don't know if you guys know, but the Dark Rift is where all the sewers in Valua let out.
Oh yeah, that makes
Oh.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
So,
a fan of sewers, eh?
Yeah.
That's a quote from
That's a
Resident
quote
Evil
from
6.
Resident Evil 6. Yeah.
Is the best line in Resident Evil 6 is when Leon and Helena, they climb into a sewer, and Leon, with a shit-eating grin, looks over at Helena and says, "Not a fan of sewers, huh?" Which is meaningless banter. is like I don't know what it means. Is he just being an asshole because they're in an unpleasant situation? Is he trying to be like flirty? I don't get it. Anyways, continue.
So all the sewers of value are let out into the dark earth. This Angulata, is that how you pronounce his name? Angulta, whatever.
Sure.
I've
never actually tried to pronounce it, so.
Yeah, I have not once looked at his name this entire fight. So.
Okay. Well, anyway, he was a pet fish.
Mhm.
And his owner, one by the name of Marco.
Oh shit!
Yep. Prematurely flushed him before his timely death. And
Wow.
he's still not dead. He embraced the Dark Rift. Became this evil Angulta. I can't see the name.
I think it's Angola.
You're doing good so far, though.
Thanks so much. And he just was biding his time until he could take revenge on Marco. And now it's right there. He can stop them. He can kill him.
He could smell Marco on the ship.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, we have the sound turned down, but he keeps shouting "Polo" very loudly throughout the fight.
Polo!
Motherfucking Polo!
Yeah, that's what we're gonna say right before we kill it. Marco's gonna walk out on the deck of the ship.
On the deck.
Polo,
Just
bastard.
No, he says "fish out of water."
Wow.
Down for the trout.
No, because that's what you say, Marco, when somebody gets out of the pool.
What?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
that's the rule. If somebody gets out of the pool to cheat, you can yell "fish out of water," and if they don't get back in the water, like
But,
before
I mean,
you finish saying it,
how would you know unless you two were cheating?
Well, no, you can.
you can like try to hear them. Or if you say Marco, they have to say Polo, and they're out of the water. You'll be able to tell.
Well, I mean, I guess.
I mean, you know what it sounds like when you like get out of the pool. All that water just rushes down, and hits.
Well, yeah,
the
I
concrete,
was suspecting if somebody's gonna go the fucking trouble to cheat at Marco Polo, they'd maybe do it with a little more grace.
Well, that's the trick. You got to be really good at it.
That's the
Right.
trick. If you're gonna cheat, don't get caught.
Yeah.
Ryan McKinley signing out.
So, in other words, kids in school.
Yeah, if you're gonna cheat, look, I'm not saying you should cheat, but if you're gonna cheat, don't get caught. Don't get caught, dude.
No.
What's getting caught ever got anybody?
It's like that episode of South Park where Carmen has to teach all the
Oh, how
Use
do
your
I reach
words.
these
How do I
keys?
reach?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where he has to teach the kids how to cheat instead of teaching them how to
Right.
actually be good at school.
Okay.
And they have to believe in themselves that they won't get caught.
Wow.
Evasive action. These
Then-
are gonna miss.
All the kids pass with flying colors. It's great. It's a great show.
You sound pretty excited about it.
I love South Park.
It's a pretty good show.
It's alright, whatever.
And it, as much as I hate like equal opportunity offender kind of thing,
Yeah.
like people like will point at that show and be like, "Oh, well, South Park doesn't like actively and aggressively like go after and insult and hate the people that it makes fun of."
That's true. It's basically one episode and done.
Yeah, and it always is done in like a more like comedic way
Sure.
instead of being an actual like meaningful.
Except that one about Family Guy. You could tell they really had a score to settle.
Well,
on the
yeah, I
Family
mean-
Guy one.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
also a really good episode.
Yeah.
2 episodes or 1 episode? I think that was 2.
It's two.
Yeah, with the manatees and the balls.
Yes. Shut it down, you motherfuckers.
Say,
Fish water.
talking of South Park randomly, and then mentioning the Family Guy episode reminded me that Simpsons and Family Guy are going to be meeting this year in September.
That's-
They already met on that South Park episode.
Yeah, they did.
Bart was there.
Yep. But yeah, I guess in this crossover, I think what was it? The Simpsons are going to go like on a trip, and they
You
end
know,
up.
I have no. I could pretend to be indignant. I have so little attachment to The Simpsons in its current shambling state that
You know, for how long it's been running, apparently people. I haven't watched it, but apparently a lot of people who watch it still say that it's still funny.
I think there's a lot of denial going on there. I don't
Maybe.
know. I haven't watched in a while, but last
I
I
haven't either.
checked in with The Simpsons, it was not very funny.
What you guys don't know is actually that the large population of the Simpsons fan base is also the Sonic fan base.
Oh God.
Simpsons Sonic crossover. Sonic's got two, just like Bart.
Gotta go, Krusty.
Don't have a chow, man.
Who died? Wasn't like there's this huge thing about somebody dying in The Simpsons?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I feel like there's been a couple of points like that. There was, like, when
yeah.
Mr. Burns.
No, Mr. Burns is still alive.
Well, yeah, he's still alive, but there was that season finale where
who shot
they thought
Mr.
he was
Burns.
dead. Yeah.
It was like this past season.
Yeah,
like
no,
somebody was
I know, I know what you're talking about. It was the woman who voiced Mrs. Krabappel died in real life, so she's not in the show.
Right.
I don't think the character died, but there was a character. It was
Sideshow Bob?
No, Sideshow Bob is still alive.
That was who was speculated, I know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
All right, keep going straight.
Straight. All right. Oh my God, this is gonna
Get all those fish.
Look at those fish. Flying fish. Yeah. What? Okay.
Don't you remember you can collect fish?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
From the first episode,
Yeah,
you forgot about that?
That totally present mechanic. And
Let's see here. I'm trying to remember where exactly you need to be going. You're basically going to be looking for what looks like a kind of like a Great Wall, but it's been completely destroyed. So there's like bits and pieces floating around.
okay. Oh my God, who's the character that died on The Simpsons?
What is this?
What the fuck? So yeah, that was a rhetorical question. I wasn't actually. The current season, or they just finished season 25, I think.
Okay.
I think they're
See here,
going into season 26.
Compare upcoming death to Game of Thrones. It's our yellow wedding.
Okay, it's still upcoming.
Season 26 premiere this fall. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if it's Bart?
No, it's not Bart. It's a side character.
No, what if it's Bart?
Oh God. You know the lady who's the voice actress for Bart is a Scientologist.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Really?
She got into hot water once because she left unsolicited, like for Scientology, like answering like messages on people's answering machines. She used the Bart voice, and then the people who do The Simpsons got very upset because
Whoa.
Bart, they probably don't want associated with Scientology.
Yeah, Scientology is probably one of the only groups that the South Park guys have really gone after. After that whole thing with the
I mean,
chef
they did.
voice
To be
actor.
clear, they didn't really go after. There was just that one episode where they explained what Scientologists believe.
No, there was a follow-up episode because the
Oh yeah,
guy who-
okay, yes, I also know what you're talking about. They
the guy who
used
voiced
clips
Chef
from,
left. Yeah.
and then the whole thing was just Chef was in it, but it was just recycled clips. And...
Yeah, and he was like part of Scientology, but they weren't calling it Scientology.
Right. Yeah. So who died?
We don't know.
I thought you were looking it up.
No, it's this coming season this fall.
yeah, it's coming
Oh,
up
it's this season. Okay. I thought it had already happened. It's probably gonna be Sideshow Bob.
Maybe it'll happen on the episode where they go and meet Family Guy.
I bet it's Bart. Maybe
It's
maybe
not
they'll just
Bart.
kill Stewie off in The Simpsons.
Just
you know?
Stewie ends up killing somebody. Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking kill off Bart. I don't know why you're so hell-bent on that.
That would be amazing, though.
That would be
I would watch
pretty-
The Simpsons if they killed off Bart.
So,
Yeah, let's go through that. Oh, you got a discovery.
oh, Guardian Walls.
They're the Guardian
Watch out for
Walls.
those faces that are going to pop out.
Yeah. All right, so that's part of it. So actually, yeah, go right through this wall and. All right, so we're on the right track here.
Are we?
Yep, we are on the right track.
I feel like I used to claim that like Family Guy was funny in like the early seasons, but I've watched some of like early Family Guy recently. Not great, not great.
I've never.
I mean, I can understand. I think why it was kind of shut down after the first season. But since then, it's definitely gotten better, I think.
Oh, I think the new stuff is absolutely horrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Alright.
have not watched an episode of Family Guy in. It's possible I have never seen a full episode of Family Guy. Just
Yeah.
throwing that out there. I can't. I probably saw one on an airplane. Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. I did see one on an airplane.
It's
Trying
just
to
now
think
all the
of, like-
characters are so like stereotypes. Like Brian's just like a Democrat, like the most left you can get, and Stewie is just now a gay baby instead of a like homicidal baby with homosexual tendencies.
That's
Oh,
a
okay.
weird distinction. Homicidal baby with homosexual tendencies.
Yep.
What are your children watching tonight on Fox?
Yeah, I just and there's too many cutaways, and even when Seth MacFarlane was ready,
Oh look, Ryan's complaining about Family Guy having too many cutaways. Maybe go back to 2006, Ryan. Back when that was a fresh complaint. Go fuck
Sure.
yourself.
sure.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, it's so much worse now, and they're so much longer, and it's just absolute filler. Like
As I say,
more than
I
half the
honestly,
episode is that.
I mean, I watch episodes, but I have no idea like when they were made or
Yeah.
anything. So it's like,
So.
I don't know.
Yep. So do I just follow this rebel to like victory?
Actually, well, go past it and we'll see, because we're gonna run into a cutscene, so that's
Okay.
what we're waiting for.
I can also gauge what friends I need to like start pushing out of my life whenever I tell them that I don't think Seth MacFarlane is funny.
Yeah. So then you can just. So how much of your life would you say revolves around disliking Seth MacFarlane? How does that creep into your like day to day?
It's like it's probably like 20%.
20.
They like, yeah.
Did you
Probably
go to see Seth MacFarlane comedy in the West Hour special? What, I don't know what the name of it is.
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that because I didn't think it was going to be funny, and
Oh.
my friends were very upset that I didn't think it was going to be
You
funny.
should just go to the theater to like get snacks, get popcorn.
Yeah,
Just movies. Movie secondary. It's just an
because
excuse to go get some
if I
milk
don't like the
duds.
movie, I'm gonna have to sit there anyway because I got to get my money's worth out of
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh my!
Oh my god! There are few things that so many people say with regularity that frustrate me more than that. Wait, how do you think money works, person? Do you think they're charging you by the minute?
I've really embraced that with my feelings on Sniper Elite 3, where I just played a mission and a half, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I spent $40 on this game. I'm not spending any more time
Why
with it.
did you spend $40 on Sniper Elite when I bought Sniper Elite on
Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna
Steam?
want to play co-op with somebody.
You need to have less money. This is a serious issue.
Wow.
You have like too much money, too much expendable cash.
I'm sorry.
When you're like, oh,
You could use that money to like donate
I
to
think I'll
charities.
I do that very frequently.
Okay, good.
I mean, look, I think, I was thinking
So,
I could
go
just
right.
play Sniper Elite for free, or I could buy it again, because what if somebody wants to play co-op? What the fuck is that?
That's the moon.
No. What?
Fly to it. Get a stone. Don't fuck around with this Giga shit.
I'm
Just go-
going to the moon!
Go straight
Just
to
go to the moon.
This is just Wolfenstein.
Do you hear anything?
No, we don't hear the voices in your head.
I don't hear anything.
It's Marco sitting back there. Go,
Marco.
Oh, shit.
Fish out of water.
I can't believe you never heard of fish
I-
owl.
I mean, I've never played Marco
I'm-
Polo in like real
I'm-
life.
I made a mistake.
What?
I should have told you to make sure that your characters were like up full health and stuff.
No,
I
we're
think-
fine. We're
I
fine.
think
Look,
they
we're not.
are.
This isn't a boss battle.
Anyways, I think I made that happen regardless of your input, Kyle.
Okay, all right, good.
I'm a self-sufficient man.
How have you never played Marco Polo before?
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know. I'm a weirdo.
Have you
That's
ever
why.
swam before? Like in
yes,
a pool?
I've swam before. What?
Ryan, don't. It's just these youngins. They don't go outside. They don't
I
do
have
anything. They
probably-
just stay inside and sit at their computers
Oh,
and
God.
watch the YouTubes all day.
I have probably played Marco Polo once or twice in my lifetime. Maybe.
Have you ever swam in the bay?
No. No. This is inadvisable swimming in the bay.
Do you like come out with like a third arm?
I mean, it's very
Aren't there
cold.
sharks in the bay?
There are sharks also, yes, in the bay. That's one of the
Dead
reasons.
prisoners from Alcatraz.
Yeah, Alcatraz. Sharks will get them. Yeah, I've never swam in the bay. I rarely have swam in the ocean either. What am I doing? Hold on. There's-
Okay, so attack prototype cannon on the sea.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea, and then I'll just guard and.
I would heal once on the first turn, then guard on the other two.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I haven't been swimming in. Oh, good God.
Oh, that's terrible. I love swimming.
3 or 4 years.
Oh, swimming
Probably
is
gone
amazing.
Without swimming, I don't know. It's okay.
I'm like, when I don't want to go swim, but once I'm like in the water, I just don't want to leave. Like,
Yeah.
that's how I am.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always too cold for me to rationalize going like to the ocean, and it's too far. It's bullshit. I have to drive through like windy mountain roads for 45 minutes to get to the ocean, and then also, I used to have a gym membership where there was an outdoor and an indoor pool, and I'd swim there occasionally, but it.
Let's say if my gym had a pool, I'd probably go swimming more often, but
Yeah.
it does not.
I just have a pool in my backyard.
Oh, do you?
It's too small though. It's only 4 feet deep,
That is like ridiculous.
It's- and it's like 16 feet across. So like, I
What?
can't like actually swim in it.
Are you sure this isn't just a pond? Are you?
No, it's like if you try to do like a lap in it, you just kick off the wall and you're already at the other wall by the time you're like ready to start actually swimming, and it's just no good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, I had a friend in
So this is you.
middle school. Had a friend in middle school who had a pool.
I had a friend. Wink, wink.
Hint, hint.
Why wouldn't I just come out and say I used to have a pool if that was the?
Well, I didn't know how you were gonna finish the
Yeah.
sentence.
Right.
I had a friend who shat himself in the pool once. It was a problem. And that friend never wanted to go in the pool after that.
It's been like years, and he keeps using the excuse that it's 45 minutes through windy mountain roads to the ocean, which is like extremely close compared to 85% of the rest of the United States.
Yeah, that's true. If fucking 85% of the rest of the United States wants to trade with me, wants to trade ocean privileges, be my guest.
I'm only 45 minutes away from the ocean. I love it.
Yeah, of course you do. Because you're a weirdo.
I am.
You're a weirdo. Like,
I also
weird
can't like
stuff.
go out in the sun without like SPF 300 and not
Yeah.
like die.
Yeah, I know that one.
Have you ever had sun poisoning, Kyle?
Sun
no.
poisoning?
Yes.
That's a thing.
So wait, is that when like the sun sneaks into your bedroom and tampers with your goblet of wine?
Yes. No, it's when you get sunburned bad enough that your body just gets covered in blisters.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is. You're
Oh,
telling
okay,
me.
then yeah.
Had it in Myrtle Beach.
Okay, here's
I genuinely thought that was just a normal sunburn.
Phew. Okay, no, that's not what happens in a sunburn.
No, and like you start like shivering and stuff. That's sun poisoning. when you want
I
to throw
never
up. Because
Oh, okay, yeah, I have had sun poisoning then. Yes.
Here's a good sense of what my relationship is with the outdoors. I have not had a sunburn in probably 6 years.
My last sunburn would have been maybe like a year ago,
Okay.
something like that, 2.
I'm a very pale person too. It would be
I-
very
well,
easy.
the choir here, Evan.
Yeah. I went to shoot footage for a mini documentary.
It's a kind of a weird way to brag, but okay.
But I looked at the weather, and it was supposed to be like 60 to 70, cloudy day.
Oh,
like,
don't clouds, man. They'll trick you.
Yeah, I'm like,
Clouds are
well, I might
assholes.
need a sweater if nothing else. And no, it was fucking wrong. It was 90 degrees and plus, and it was sunny as could be. And so I was out for like 4 hours shooting, and yeah, I got a nice sunburn, which now on my left arm I have freckles all the way up to about where my shirt sleeve is, and then it's pale white.
Ugh.
So it's just freckle,
Yeah,
nothing.
My brother used to do that. He would work for like a video editing place. That part of the thing they would do is shoot weddings and like cut them together into a 20-minute thing for people who pay for it.
Right.
And so it would just be like horror stories of it being 90 degrees at like outdoor weddings, and it's just him like shooting for 8 hours, like lugging around camera equipment by himself.
Oh yeah, I've done videos for weddings, and it's
All the stuff I've shot, air-conditioned rooms. Thank you.
Yeah, I the one time I did get sun poisoned, it was during a cloudy day.
Wow.
Because it's all about the UV and not the actual sun. It sucks.
Yeah, that's intense.
I haven't gotten sunburned since like the beginning of summer because I work outside so much. So over the winter, I'll like lose whatever like tan I'll get over the summer and everything, and my skin will go back to like it's really like fair and pale complexion. And then in the beginning of summer, for like the first 3 weeks as I'm working outside, I'll just get sunburn, and then after that, I will like get used to it and stop getting sunburn.
I see. Yeah, this is like the last thing I have to worry about, like in terms of physical ailments based on my lifestyle. Like hernias are more of a concern than
God.
like I'm 12 years old, and a hernia is probably a more clear and present danger than a sunburn.
Wow.
Not to say hernias are a clear and present danger, just that they are more of one. I am at risk for a heart attack, though. I'm probably gonna have a heart attack in the next couple of years. Figure exit gracefully while I'm ahead.
15.
Wow.
You're checked out.
15. Look, I just love me those Doritos Locos Tacos. And if you're gonna...
So now you can get your waffle taco for breakfast.
Oh, fucking no. No. There are some lines a man must not cross.
Wow.
A breakfast taco is one of them. Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna say, since I have, or because of like, well, 2 reasons. Because of my heart condition, for one, but also because I sit and edit for so long, and
Yes.
just at my computer, like my chances for blood clotting in my system is like really high.
Yeah, that can
Which is-
happen.
Right, which is why I got my desk that allows me to stand up and stuff like that, and why I try and go to the gym as much as I can.
That's a good plan. So imagine that, but instead of doing those things you decide to do to help, you just did nothing. And that's sort of where I'm at.
And you got a dog.
And you got a dog, but the dog only like hangs out with you when your mom's not home.
Wow.
And, because he loves her so much more than you. And then when he does hang out with you, it's generally just he climbs up his adorable like doggy staircase into your bed and like lays down with you and doesn't move for 8 hours.
Nice. But yeah,
I just
for
got the
people
title
watching,
of this episode.
Yeah.
Don't say it out loud, Kyle.
anyway, but yeah, for a little information for people, if you sit for more than 11 hours a day, your chances for blood clotting and strokes doubles.
What
And
if?
your life expectancy is cut in approximately half.
Okay, hang on. What if you lay down? Does that help? What if like half of it's split between sitting and laying?
I don't know if that helps.
Okay. Okay. Is this strictly at a time? Like if I get up to go to the fridge to say, get myself a root beer drink, how would that affect my life expectancy?
You to
Well, how far is your
count?
fridge?
Right.
My fridge is. Hold on, let me think. About 15 to 20 paces.
Okay, move that another 15 to 20 paces, and you will live for like 10 more years.
Well, I mean,
Right.
I have to because I have to walk back.
Well, yeah, no, I'm factoring that in.
Okay, okay.
I think it's for every.
Reaction there is, or action. There
Well,
is.
yeah, I mean,
Equal and
that's-
opposite.
That's given, but I believe it's for every hour that you are sitting, you should stand for a total of 10 minutes per every hour.
Oh,
Something
well,
like
I.
that.
Eating sleep?
Maybe.
Okay, well,
Oh,
that.
fuck.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm fucked. I'm dying in like tomorrow.
I just sleep too much for that to happen, like for that to mathematically work out.
Yeah, I woke up today at like 11:30,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, let's be honest, that's probably on the early side of when I normally wake up.
I woke up today at 2:30.
It's good.
Yeah, but I did fall asleep at like 7, so.
Right. Yeah.
Ship battles. I do wish the ship battles moved a little faster.
Like in, say, Assassin's Creed or Black Flag.
There is nothing about this game that I want to be more like Assassin's Creed 4 or Black Flag. Zero things. Basically, most video games, I don't want to be any more like Assassin's Creed.
Well, to be fair with this battle, the reason why it's taking so long is because the Yafutoman ships have the ability to go to high altitudes,
Mhm.
so they can go above the clouds, which is why a lot of times your cannons aren't hitting them.
Right.
So Ica suggests that you use torpedoes, but we don't have
We
any
don't have any
torpedoes on our ship, so
Have any torpedoes?
yeah.
Look,
Which,
just
in
because
my
it
opinion,
makes sense in the lore doesn't make it fun, Kyle.
which, in my opinion, the torpedoes are completely useless, and I
Look,
would just not buy them
Blake's
anyway.
just
So
discovered the ability to throw storm cells at people. Why doesn't he just do that?
You know,
So
I'm-
we're gonna learn how to go higher from these people.
yes,
Obviously. You know what I'm really looking forward to?
What's
Is
that?
when that Deep Down game comes out and we find out the lore reason why there aren't any playable women. That's gonna be pretty
Are there
cool.
no playable women in that?
Yeah, that was the thing, is they were like, yeah, no playable women in Deep Down, the I think it's procedurally generated, like dungeon crawler, free-to-play
that's-
dungeon crawler, cause story was their excuse. Like,
right.
there's
yeah, I
a
remember that.
reason in the story when it's like, well, yeah, sure, that's a cool story you wrote, bro. In my fantasy world, all women are weak.
I was thinking of a different game.
Were you thinking of Dark Souls?
No,
Were you thinking of Dragon's Dogma?
no, I was not thinking of an RPG. I was thinking of an indie game.
Below?
Below, thank you.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Below just
okay.
has a person, I think, like a main
That's why I was so
character.
confused as to like. I was like, I thought that was kind of like ambiguous as to what the person was.
Yeah, no. It's just like a pixel.
Yeah, deep down.
Yeah.
Doesn't-
Deep Down is like I want to say Capcom.
Yes, it is.
Capcom, like PS4, free to play
Yep.
Dark Souls type game.
Wait, it's free to play?
Yeah,
Really?
That's weird.
yeah.
Did not know that one.
As far as I recall, I might be totally wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. No, that's not what I want. I want that, and I want that. Yeah, motherfucker. Take that.
I hit you.
I hit you. Oh, they hit
You
me.
you hit me.
Really should stop just flying around in circles.
yeah.
It is free to play.
Yep.
So are you just basically at this point just firing at will and hoping that you've hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's probably what I'd be doing too.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been paying enough attention to notice if there's like a pattern. But
There is, but I mean, like I said, it is going to be kind of a chance hit or miss on this battle. So
I mean, I feel like I'm doing okay thus far.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a little long.
It sounds like you're just gonna have to pay to get like more dungeons and stuff after.
I mean, yeah,
of course.
the figures.
Yeah.
They should do it like when the Old Republic went free to play and have you pay to like run faster. I'm pretty sure that was one of the things with that game that everybody was pretty upset about, was that they lowered the movement speed for like free users.
Wait, they actually lowered it when they switched? Wow.
wow.
I think. I mean, I'm no Old Republic expert or nothing, but that sounds right.
That's crazy.
I really like in Destiny how you can like summon your mount just at the click of a button. It's great. And your mount is just like a Star Wars-esque speeder.
I've never played Destiny, I'm sorry.
Oh, Destiny's fun.
I would imagine I would agree with you because I
That-
enjoy their output as a game developer.
That beta
Yeah.
starts the 20, or I think it might be the 19th for PS4.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
PS4.
Oh boy. I
Yeah,
gotta
no.
stand up.
The
My-
22nd for Xbox One, I think.
My back is in fucking knots.
This is
Speaking
it,
of-
Evan.
Speaking of,
This is
also
what
my
we're
left
talking-
This is
arm,
the moment.
my left arm has gone entirely numb. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down.
Your spine is just collapsing
Oh.
on itself.
Oh yeah, that doesn't feel good. Okay, we're fine.
Wow.
I'll just deal with this when I have to deal with this. Until
God.
then, Scott.
Does Snowy know how to give massages?
When I'm asleep and trying to sleep, he'll occasionally climb onto my back and lay on top of me. Is that a massage?
Does that feel good?
No. No, it kind of hurts and then I wake up.
It's probably not a massage. Though.
Wow.
Okay, let's do this again.
You almost got him.
Prototype
Yeah, if you
cannon.
pop off like another 2 shots, you're probably gonna win.
Granted,
You
they
ain't
hit.
have a person.
Okay.
You have no hope.
I do have hope.
That's all he has.
Yeah.
Hope and back pain.
Hope, back pain, heart problems,
I was gonna make
hernias.
I was gonna make a reference to the end of Final Fantasy VI, but then I realized that nobody here has gotten to the end of Final Fantasy VI but me, so
Right.
it wouldn't have worked.
Evan, if I
I
send
gotta
you
get to it.
a
Yeah.
back brace with Hatsune Miku on it,
Just
you know,
always have her with you.
I mean, how exactly am I supposed to, like... Should I use the back brace during the day and then take it off to masturbate to it?
no, you masturbate to the pillow.
You get
But,
a
like-
mirror.
Well, I
It's-
sort of wanted to put the back brace on the pillow.
So it's like 2
Wow.
Hatsune Mikus.
So it's like double the fun.
Well, I was thinking that the back brace, like while masturbating, it would just feel like she's hugging you.
That might be the saddest image I've... saddest mental image that's been conjured in a good long while. And I think of a lot of sad images.
I think Ryan wins the internet today.
Yeah,
While the camera pans over to your 2 copies of 2 Human. 3 copies.
3
of 2
copies of 2 Human. Ryan.
Wow. Wow.
Not only are there 3 copies, they are stacked on top of each other.
Which one is the unopened one?
Uh,
Top, middle, and bottom.
The bottom? Well, I have 2
Oh,
unopened
open.
ones.
Like the.
The open one's at the top.
Okay.
All hands on deck. Sooner or later, I have to play 2 Human with Ryan, because at one point or another, I agreed to beat every game that is sent to me in the mail by a person.
So you have to beat it twice.
No, that's not what that means. You dick.
I'm gonna have to get your address after this.
Yeah,
Also-
no. See, that's exactly the intent, because I just want people to send me free video games, even if they're
I'm trying
bad.
to think of a game like so bad that it makes Evan regret that.
I'll send you like Sentient.
That does not exist. That video game. By the way, look at our
I have a copy of Sentient.
We had
What if I send you Duke Nukem Forever?
I'll play Duke Nukem Forever. I played like half of Duke Nukem Forever already. Got to the part, I got to that alien rape level and was like, done.
Send
Yeah.
you Siberia on PlayStation.
I don't know if I could beat Siberia
without a
on
mouse.
PlayStation. I mean, I could buy a PlayStation mouse if I needed one.
Wrong way.
Well, I don't know which way's the right way.
Down the stairs.
Which way's the way to the save point?
And then straight forward.
Because I could use a save point.
I don't think there is one on your
Oh, wait,
ship.
no, it's the other way. I'm sorry.
Oh,
My bad.
God.
I was wrong.
Oh, God, I'm freaking out, you guys. I am not handling this well.
Go back.
Ah.
Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Okay. 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 Oh, which way? This way?
Yeah, those doors.
Is there
Or that door.
is there a save point through here?
No. Cutscene.
Oh.
This is like a save point, right?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be another boss battle?
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's why I was saying you had to make sure that your characters were.
Yeah, it's just this is already an hour-long episode. Okay. It's just I look at this episode
And
and I
my
think,
name
yeah,
is
that's
Tao.
that could, no, it's Mao.
Close
Wow.
enough.
Okay, I was close.
I'm the chairman. Chairman Mao joke's not hitting it with people anymore in 2014.
Well, look,
Nope.
my mission is to do 10,000 Cutlass Furies, so
So I'm
We're
sure we can come
essentially-
to an understanding of some sort.
I mean, we have extra swords. Just give that to them.
No, I'm not gonna
Surrender! You should have. You should have just seen what that
I,
would
li-
have done.
I like how it gave me the little positive jingle. It's like, yeah, you didn't surrender.
Yep, you made the right decision.
I bet I would have had to fight them even if I did surrender.
Yeah, yeah. I
Because
think
obviously,
so.
the no option in a JRPG never actually does anything.
Yeah, I'm sure Aika would have been like, "Are you serious, Vice?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna fight him."
Sorry, I forgot
All I'm
that
saying
I
is you
didn't
have like
it.
3 extra swords on you. Just give that to them.
Yeah, but this is my best one by like a good.
Right, don't give that one to them. Just give them the others.
It's the one I'm carrying. What do you think? Do you think they're just gonna let that slide? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, we'll take whichever one you want to give us.
They just said 1,000 swords. They didn't specify that they had to be good. Give him Enrique's. He's not doing much with it.
He's pretty good. I just want to heal everybody.
Or give him Cupel. He can transform into a sword. All right, this guy's just Goku.
Yep, he just did a Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Just throwing energy.
So is it Kamehameha or is it Kamehameha? Is that what he
It's-
says?
Kamehameha is the pronunciation when you're not using it.
What?
Right. And then when you're
What?
using it,
What does that mean? How...
Like, Kamehameha is the name.
Right,
Kamehameha is how you say it to, like, actually use the attack.
It's like how when
Right.
you're buying or talking about rice, you call it rice, but if you're eating it, you call it Reese.
yeah, just like that. What, am
Don't
I
blame
the
me,
only
blame
person who does that?
Akira Toriyama.
I blame him for everything. Okay, let's give you another thing. And let's have you maybe attack. Let's take out Zhao first. Guess what, Zhao? I do not think you are going to be ready for my fucking pirate wrath.
What color are they? I think they're blue. Now that I think about it, I'm trying to think
Is
what's.
Yeah, what thing should I be using?
I can't.
I really
remember.
like their dodge animation.
Yeah.
Kyle's really remembering really hard right now.
Yeah.
I can't
now I
remember right now.
remember.
No, I was making a joke because we could use keyboard.
Okay, here, let me see. I can just look. They are blue. What should I use for them? Red?
Yellow.
Yellow?
For blue, you should use
Because light
green.
Green. What?
Green or purple, apparently.
That doesn't make any sense. Let's do purple, because I feel like I'm more leveled up in purple.
Neither of those make sense. This is not play by the Pokemon rules.
Pirate's Wrath?
If it doesn't play by Pokemon rules, then fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see here.
Ernagun. Do you think it's pronounced Ernagun, but then when he uses it, he calls it Arnagun?
Irnagun!
Urinagun.
Urinagoon.
Urine gun.
You are a gun.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that.
Add it to Maruto.
Yeah,
That's how I'll pronounce it, I guess.
yeah, that works.
Pirate's Wrath.
Okay. There we go, I skipped it.
Yeah.
I like how he's
Whoa!
like, wow.
Buddy! I am sorry, that felt a little unfair.
I love
I like how Vice just transforms his ship into like a huge mountainous plateau.
Yes, it's good. Okay. Well, it's his mind palace.
It's the vault.
Yeah. I was actually making a Hannibal joke because I thought Matthew was here for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Heal. Don't hurt Aika. We're just gonna fucking kick her in the face. That is not-
How you like me now?
Yeah, it's not sportsmanlike either. Yes, that's what we call luck.
That was like the first time this ever worked for you.
Yeah, basically.
Remember that battle against that like
Yes.
Just kept trying to bring Gilder back.
It was unfair.
It was great.
I was
I don't know what you're
operating.
talking about. The odds made sense.
I was operating at the best of my strategic ability.
Wasn't good enough.
I know.
Should have been better.
I know. Dude, that's the story of my life, man.
I say, and then you can probably absolutely destroy me in Hearthstone and Cannon Brawl, no matter how much I practice. Because I am trash at strategy games.
Yeah. If there were some sort of competitive JRPG, I could probably beat you at that too. It's not Pokemon. I can't beat you at Pokemon, and I'm fine with that. But if I could, like, fight you in, Persona...
Oh, you can absolutely kill me at Persona.
Oh god.
Hey, by the way, Kyle. Maybe you should play Persona.
Yeah, I know.
Video game. It's a video game we like quite a bit, and it would be good content for the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because there would be a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you know those gaps we have where we just don't have episodes sometimes because our schedules are weird? Maybe we wouldn't have those so much. You get what I'm saying.
I know.
You get what I'm saying.
Who's their commander?
Tao.
Mao Jiao.
Mao Zhao.
They just transform. There's Voltron, whatever his name is.
Zoltron.
Zoltron. I don't know why I said Zoltron.
Wow.
Zardoz. They are Zardoz. There's a giant stone head that vomits guns. Alright. And with that, we end our Skies of Arcadia adventure. That was the final boss. How can they fly so high? Probably using fucking aerodynamics, Vice. How can you fly? Or you could just build a better ship. Yeah. Resent the implication in this game that the laws of, like, flight and physics are bound to magic. Well, you can... Look, at a certain point, just no man-made ship can fly that high unless you got magic on your side.
I know, right?
You're telling me you want to go above the clouds? Huh. We're done. That's the end of this.
See ya.
There you go.
Yeah, eventful episode. Um, period. It was a eventful
Yeah,
episode.
just eventful episode.
And
That could be the title.
we're
Eventful
five.
episode.
We are 5 minutes from 30 hours, gentlemen.
Yep.
That's pretty exciting.
And then after that, we have only 18 hours left, according to
Yeah.
how long to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 18 hours until we're about halfway, and then
Well, if we were playing Persona now.
And then you can actually get your other ship and start recruiting the real crew.
right.
This is the tutorial crew.
I'm telling you, I'm still waiting for the late title card to pop up to say that we finished the prologue.
Guys, I hope there's a title card that happens right before
End
the
of
credits of the
prologue.
game, so that we can call it a late title card. Yeah. JRPG is Story Future Perfect deactivate.